Today's horoscope, Scorpio March 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a Mars-Chiron square today, unpredictable moods are possible temporarily. There is a sense that change is on the horizon, but you may not know what it means or where to direct your energies. The result can be half-hearted attempts that fail to satisfy. It's possible that with this transit, it's harder to tolerate the dull or routine elements of your life, and this state of mind can push you to consider areas that should change. Doubts can enter your mind regarding someone, perhaps because their actions are not inspiring confidence or mixed signals and defensiveness are prominent. Messy emotions aside, you could discover, as the day advances, that you're learning more about what you need and want. Even if the path to take isn't clear, it's empowering to know yourself a little better. The moon moves into your sector of joy later today, encouraging you to break out of a pattern and have a little fun. Be sure to get ready for the gorgeous energy of today. Water sign energy is trickling through the cosmos like love songs from heaven. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, dance through the celestial ether, he will unite in perfect conjunction with Neptune, the planet of spirituality and soulmates now housed in your solar house of true love and romance. This ensures that if you plan to go on an adventure with your one and only, you'll have an enchanting time. Even if it's just an exotic restaurant nearby, you'll feel mesmerized. Singles should look for someone who captivates their soul. A creative blockage could lift Scorpio. Inspiration may begin to spark once Venus retrograde enters Pisces and conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. The last few weeks may have deterred you from working on your passion projects. You may have felt lackluster about your creative endeavors, especially the ones you were looking forward to at work. Luckily, inspiration may come from an unlikely place today. You could hear, see, or experience something that will help you find your groove once again. Get back into your projects to see what you can make. The sensitive side of your nature desires what's best for those you love. There is a deep feeling of "I would die for you" running through you with regard to your loved ones and your children. This intense emotion can be channeled into a more productive vein, caring for your body as though it were a loved one. Taking care of all its needs can be quite satisfying. Your life certainly does depend on your body. Take care that you don't burn any bridges on this day. In fact, this is sound advice on any day. Regardless of what happens in a situation or a relationship, it is imperative that you leave it in the best possible condition. Why? Because amazingly enough, it will most often come back to haunt you in one way or another if you don't. You might find yourself needing something from someone you brushed off, or be asked to tackle something you mocked once. Take care. While a shift from both the moon and Venus will see them both end the day in a playful and creative part of your chart, the dilemma this will put you in when it comes to a balance between work and play is nothing new, nor is this a one-off. While this will see Venus retrograde back out of your busy work sector, she not only leaves the Sun and 3 other planets behind, but you are just days away from an eclipsing new moon and from Neptune's return for the first time in 150 years. At the same time, Venus has retrograded back in to get the most out of Neptune's final days in a playful and creative part of your chart and to continue his partnership with Mars in an adventurous part. While with dreamy Neptune just days away from leaving your romantic sector, the focus was already on matters of the heart when things take a seriously romantic turn when first the moon and then a few hours later Venus returns. Over 2 months after leaving, Venus has returned with an opportunity for a do-over, while for the next few days bringing the planets of love and dreams together one last time. Daily Planetary Overview. The illusion you've been holding onto may finally come to an end as Venus retrograde moves into Pisces and aligns with Neptune. This is a moment of clarity, a time when the truth rises to the surface, whether you're ready for it or not. You may be forced to confront some difficult realities regarding your relationships, financial decisions, or even choices you've made in your personal or creative endeavors. Perhaps someone's true nature is revealed, shattering the image you had of them, or maybe you're finally seeing a situation for what it really is rather than what you wished it to be. Although facing the truth can be uncomfortable, it is also liberating. The sooner you remove the blinders, the sooner you can move forward with a greater sense of awareness and empowerment. Despite these revelations, your mind is buzzing with ideas, filled with possibilities and an eagerness to explore new paths. You may find yourself inspired by dreams of self-improvement, creative projects, or even bold plans that push you outside your comfort zone. The key is to channel this mental energy into something productive rather than overwhelming yourself with too many possibilities at once. Take a moment to breathe, to organize your thoughts, and to decide which ideas truly resonate with your goals. If you feel your mind racing with endless possibilities, step back and allow yourself some time to reset. A short walk, some meditation, or even a casual conversation with a trusted friend can help bring clarity and prevent mental exhaustion. One area where caution is needed is spending. Impulsivity may be at an all-time high, especially when it comes to purchases or investments. If you've been eyeing something expensive, whether it's a luxury item, a major financial decision, or even an emotional investment in a relationship, take a pause. Ask yourself if this decision is truly in your best interest or if you're acting on impulse. Sometimes the things we desire most in the moment end up costing us far more than we anticipated, not just financially but emotionally as well. Trust your instincts, but also allow logic to have a seat at the table. If there's ever a time to lean into community and collaboration, this is it. Reach out to friends, engage with people who share your values, and consider doing something that benefits others. Whether it's a volunteer effort, lending a hand to someone in need, or simply offering support to a friend who's struggling, your energy is magnetic right now. When you take initiative, others naturally follow, drawn to your sense of purpose and determination. This is a powerful opportunity to bring about change, not just for yourself but for those around you. That being said, be mindful of the lengths you're willing to go to in order to get what you want. The desire for immediate results can sometimes lead to reckless decisions, whether in love, finances, or personal goals. If you find yourself tempted to take shortcuts or act impulsively, take a step back. A moment of patience now can save you from regret later. This is a time to find balance between ambition and wisdom, between indulgence and self-control, between dreaming big and staying grounded in reality. Financially, there may be opportunities arising that previously seemed too risky. While the energy is favorable for taking chances, remember that success still requires effort, strategy, and careful consideration. If you're thinking about making a bold move, whether in investments, career, or a personal project, do your research. Luck may be on your side, but preparation will be the deciding factor in how things play out. Your physical well-being is just as important as your mental and emotional state right now. If you've been neglecting movement or falling into unhealthy habits, this is your chance to reset. Engaging in physical activities, even in small ways, can help you regain a sense of balance and inner strength. Whether it's exercise, yoga, or simply stretching in the morning, your body will thank you. The more you take care of yourself, the more resilience you'll have in handling whatever challenges arise. Others will also notice your strength and stability, looking to you for guidance and support when unexpected pressures arise. As the day unfolds, remember that revelations, no matter how unsettling, are always a gift in disguise. When illusions fall away, you're left with the truth, and the truth, no matter how difficult, is always the foundation for something stronger. What truth have you been avoiding? What is being revealed to you now? Share your thoughts, your experiences, or even your hopes for what's next. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs come from the moments we least expect.